Good morning, Friday, the 28th of August. Welcome to the Lasham daily briefing. So, looking here at the synoptic, an area of low pressure to the north and towards the North Sea. Another one down the sort of Bay of Biscay area, and with that, some frontal activity with these occlusions working their way towards the south of the UK. Between that, a bit of a drop here as well, giving us some unsettled weather later on today. Looking here at the SATPIC. Lot of cloud evidence of those troughs and occlusions, all sort of amalgamating to a messy picture here. Possibility of a clearance and a window to do something, but some precipitation heavily expected later on today. Looking now at the rain radar, you can see those heavier showers starting to form to the west there, building as they come in. Nothing immediately close to us that could cause us a problem. But looking at the Met Office prediction for rain, we just run that through. You can see as we move into early afternoon, some fairly large showers and start to pass through our area before that line of rain there on the front. Getting us later in the afternoon. So the TAF over at Odium today, they're showing for winds 230 degrees 9 knots with visibility greater than 10 kilometers, scattered cloud at 600 feet, becoming few at 2000 by 9 a.m. There's tempo between 12 and 7 local time, 7,000, 7 kilometers visibility, showers, and a prop 30 of increased winds sort of afternoon as well, 260 degrees, 16 gusting 26. So quite a gusty wind there, 4 kVs and heavy showers. Not particularly optimistic outlook there. Farnborough giving much the same story, 210 degrees, 6 knots, and showing broken at 400 feet times, improving to 6 kVs with showers, and then that ever-increasing wind, 220 degrees, 15 gusting 25, with heavy showers and potentially heavy thunderstorms as well later into the afternoon. Winds aloft, so to the southers, west-southwesterly, winds up to 30 knots at flying height into the north, that's much the same, slightly less. We expect probably around 25 knots at flying height today. And on the ground here, a fairly brisk west-southwesterly or southwesterly flow, with the local Met Office forecast there showing gusting up towards 26 with a mean of 13. Some models suggesting slightly stronger, so we'll just have to wait and see. Temperature around about 23 degrees in the warmest part of the day. I'm feeling quite a bit cool with that strong wind, and dew point there of 11. Presently, refreshing the page, we're up to 15.9 degrees with a dew point of 13.7. And there's the view from south side looking to the west, so quite a lot of fairly low cloud, with gaps in places, but quite a damp air. Looking at SkySight here, left-hand side of the screen is an excerpt from the potential flight distance. So limited cross-country potential in the local area, but possibility of some tasks for the Lasham competitions. On the right-hand side here being the cross-section, and that's showing here low cloud and sort of almost bordering on mist to begin with, clearing by about 10 o'clock and then improving for some cumulus, probably over-developing around about sort of midday. A soarable window from maybe 11:30, 12 o'clock until around 3 at a push before sort of heavy showers and development come in and spoil things. But Meteo more or less echoing that synopsis. Just running that through. This is now 11 o'clock. They're showing thermals with cumulus for a little while, but then showers forming and beginning to develop some very poor radiation into the afternoon. So definitely a short window available in the earlier part of the day. The no times, nothing of great significance given that forecast. So move to the glider bookings. So looking today, we've just got 1K13 booked for Air Experience. So the instructor comes and sees Ron, who's running the airfield side of things today, for their personal briefing. There is lots of single stage availability should it be required, and probably more importantly, the simulator is available. We're not expecting any movements from 2XL at this time. And in summary, there's low pressure to the north and south, a trough and occlusion approaching from the west, bringing unstable and messy conditions. All club operations will be 2-7 with cables on the south side, and it's south side competition set up with left and circuits only. If we do launch the grid, make sure the club gliders are being towed out once that begun. And there's our airfield setup, of course. Up on the south side, got to be careful not to land or taxi across the disused runway in red. And the launch point vehicle will be down on the pan there by the GHC, winching towards the west with the winch up by 2XL. Any club aeroturn would be on the north side, and the competition grid on the runway. That's all from me this morning. We'll see you shortly. Hope to make the best of the window. And a good day. Thank you.